Oh, dude. Happy day, everybody. What happened? Shut the come down, so we had to cancel things tonight. Shut the some was reacting like they was really sick and not good. Feel that 2 days and see that same stuff. She said, that's what she said. I'm in trouble. And well, I love her and she loves me. And, well, I sound like a horse. The horse, you know. Okay. She just sent me a message just now. Uh, what? I'm not going to repeat what she just said to me. I'm not repeating it. Okay, there. I know you will. And that's all you're going to tell me. I had to say to her. And I wish you knew what she just said to me. Oh, boy. I get this little hamburger, a little hamburger. You know, a little bit what she says to me sometimes. And, Mom, if you're on my cruise, shit, correct. Okay, I got a little bit of, I got some more Dr. Peppers in the house somewhere, and I don't know where at, but it's somewhere I know. I love Dr. Peppers now. If I can just buy Dr. Pepper out of mine, I'd be okay. Smoking what has this cost? I don't know. And from Amazon, I don't know. I mean, well, Amazon has food, gas, not gas, but they do have no sodas and stuff, essentials like sugars, sugar packs and stuff. No, the basic dry stuff, not like dry milk or something. You want milk, but you don't milk. It'd be a lot less expensive. Let's see what she said to me. All right, there, I heard that. Um, I want to no, the month next to send me something. No, see them. I don't know, Bill. Nothing to me all day. Uh, Let me send that to her real quick in a little heart. And my heart is not really hurting me or anything like that. Or this is a good thing now, you know. I got some medications for that. But to help this blockage, get this blockage out of the way. I got mine a little bit early when my parents did. That blockage started way back when they were little kids, I think. And back when in the house fire way back years, it's about over 100 something years ago. My mom was in the house fire about 95 something years ago, and it was not a very funny sight for her mom because she lost her mom in the kitchen fire on her 5th birthday. She lost her mom on her 5th birthday in 1930s. Since it was 4th in 1930s. And I think I've been seeing my mom's mom never. I've been seeing my dad's mom till I was about probably 16 years old. I was like within a week of being 16, 14. I was 14 years old. My dad lost his mom. Dad lost his mom. How old was Dad then? He was in his 40s when he lost his dad. Yeah, Dad was 40 something years old when his mom died. And maybe not in his 40s, but maybe mid-30s, maybe early 40s, something like that. I think Dad was not 40 till, oh my God, 19, not 65, but 1975 is when they were 40 years old, and Dad lost his mom at age 42. He lost his mom at 42 years old. I lost my mom at age 30. So that's a large gap between some of the moms at different times. And my mom died in 1992. So mom came close to being 67 years old when she died. And his mom was 70, almost 70 years old when she died. She was 70 years old when she died. She was born in 1907, so she died at age 70. So my grandmother, Floyd, Lila Floyd, was 70 years old when she died. And unfortunately, my dad, my grandma only had one child. My dad's dad only had one child, and that was him. And how it is, we got one child, so you know who to kill, right? Right. I think Lisa loves that one with Josh. Okay, you were born, I'm gonna be after you. I got planning on that one. Okay, let's talk about parents with one child. This one moment. My dad's parents only had him. So they knew as soon as I broke into the house, they know who to find. Real quick. With a shotgun, probably. Because he was born in 1925, and they got married in 1944. Mom and dad got married in 44. I'm not sure what month it was for sure, but I think it was July. Sometime after they graduated, late after they graduated. Oh no, you don't. I think they died. I think they graduated in. I think they graduated in 1943. So they were born. Yeah, 1943 is when they graduated. So they were 1943. So that was very close. No, of them. You know, I don't know what's going with Amazon here, but that's because I'm typing on my phone. I don't see my package been mail tag. See my package got notified yet. I gotta call them tomorrow and know I got the package on Monday. And they're still saying it. Oh, hell. I'm not gonna listen to that bull crap. I'm not gonna listen to that crap right now. But Amazon, if you're watching, I got the package that first package that I ordered on December 26th. I got it on Monday. Well, my picture was probably freezing up a little bit sometimes, but hey, don't worry about the picture going like that or something. But hey, we're gonna be on the air until last night let me see how far back these videos and got us updated now. I think they're updated for I'm trying to get this thing to download and it's having a hard time to download it right now and Okay, the one that was 3 hours last night. The one that went close to 3 hours. It's it has me talking to you, and there I am. Oh, yeah, brand new shirt. Yeah, brand new shirt. Yeah, this should be our hump day shirt from now on, and I don't know for sure if it will be or won't be all the time, but and no, the brown one it got really got torn up, and I think the horses could rip it because I had it for so many years. My favorite Winston Churchill, but he got a brand new one. Illegal. I'm not floating head. Okay. We've been on. No, I've been with my local hometown. No, I started there. No, recording at the studio there. I know 17 North 8th Street there at home. But then my first show, and yeah, it was recorded live, by the way. And I was about 10 years old at the time, and I thought, oh my God, this kid's got pizzazz in his jokes. I said, hey, you think I'm joking? Look at my pizzazz. and my mom started cracking up laughing and fell on the floor or something. I don't remember exactly what happened, but Mom just practically cracked up and said, son, you gotta never mind. And I want to tell you something, when you got a child at age 10 that can be a comedian, oh God, they can blow you with anything, you know. And I'm gonna put try to put my curtain kind of centered. And again, there's the calendar right there, right down there. And I'm gonna move it. No, when the month does change, I'm gonna move it back to the original first spot and split the year up in no 6 months. No. I'm gonna do this around me. Okay, no, I've been on YouTube for a long time. So, how many do I have this say now? Even if that's a low number, it doesn't make a difference. Most fans will love you. You know that others say, oh, there he is again. Hello. No, I don't have no brains right now. I'm gonna kind of wait a little before I do my next one and try to keep it from making me sick. And it does make me sick a little bit when I do that. There she goes again. Text me again. Hello. Okay, now we're going through this one again. Hello. Okay, let's say I got you. We're going to do that when you can. Damn you. Bip. Bip. Okay, dear. Okay, dear. And no, when she sends me the message, she's kind of like slowly typing, which what she says and writing, and I have to wait for her message to pop up before I totally read it. Sometimes she might be spending 15 minutes trying to send me a note. And I want to tell you something about her. She's originally born from Glendale, California, which was where she was born at, and I was born in Colorado, and I moved to Kentucky. My parents always say Kentucky, and I've been in Kentucky Hillbilly ever since day one, and Kentucky's colors is blue and white, you know, and March Madness comes up in 2 months, in about 2.5 months, and that'll be come close to the third week of March, and that's usually when the big madness starts, and you got me going. Hey, so I am a Kentucky bluegrass fan of the Kentucky Wildcats. I am. And I know there's a lot of you guys from OU, California, name it. There's a whole bunch of you that are central on state, like Lester Flowers is. He likes OU. I said, I go OU, you know, OU in a minute. He was telling me, no. I asked him, was he related to Ronnie Flowers? He said, no. So I'm going to ask his brother if they are. I think he said that they were once related for a while. I think they still are. I'm not sure. I get this conference and Ronnie and listen all the time. They don't know. I think they are kind of related to some kind of parts of the family somehow. It might be his uncle. I don't know. I don't cannot say that, but I don't know that Ronnie is no less his uncle, maybe nephew or cousin. This is cousin or something. Might be distant cousin, maybe. And I don't know that, but it'll come up. And okay, fam. I'm gonna spell this. Oh, Lisa, Lisa, Lisa Ann. Spoiled. Spoiled. Oh. When did you read that one? And I'll grab back here behind me. There was some toilet paper real quick, and not to line my buttonhole. This is just what I was going back and watch her lunch come up and 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 most things have been done okay and here lately and no, she's more than 26 years younger than what I am, but that's okay. I do love her. It's still love, guys, no matter what her age is. She still loves you, and she will. And that happens to be the truth, by the way, to that. And it is true. But I don't know how long we're going to go tonight. I'm kind of tired today, and I mean, we had to stick down here all day long yesterday, and I couldn't do nothing. And all right, Lisa. She probably come up with something more hilarious than what she. So I don't know how I clean up my phone like that. My phones are pretty well jammed all the time, 24 hours a day. With she just sent me something. And my phone's freezing up. Hold on. How did that happen? My phone's freezing up again. That was just a freeze up, y'all. It was just her looking at it and it froze the phone up a little bit. And now the phone's not coming on frozen. Baby, can I get on the line with you? Get offline. I know. I know, dear. Damn this big phone. This ever-running phone, it's not listening to me right now. It doesn't want to, and I don't like it that way. Now, there goes malfunctioning again. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. My phone's malfunctioning right now, and no. Okay, there you go. That's why I wanna. I know they're quit saying something. I know, dear. Right now, I'm trying to talk to the people I'm live streaming there. My God. Does you think she ever get the message that I'm live streaming? I cannot talk to her and talk to you guys. Well, I got you guys about to end her and to do that. And what the heck, this is a big damn. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but I'm okay. I'm okay. We've been on for about 30, almost 30 minutes. Does she know I'm live streaming right now? I cannot talk to her. Baby, I'm live streaming. I will touch you when I can. I know, dear. Right now, I am live on YouTube, and I will text you when I can. When I can. Okay, yeah? Okay, baby? To make her understand that when you're live streaming, you cannot on the line with her and you got to think I got to slow the internet down a little bit, and I don't want to do that. And you got to think The main phone system's off. On the main phone, this is the new one here. And I had not been able to get anything and fixed up yet. I think I found ABC, I think, you know. Let look on channel 5 real quick. No, it's not. It's not. It's not ABC. It could be CBS. Uh, it could be channel 4. I don't know. I don't know what she said. Maybe I told that, but I don't know. She wrote something. I hope she does not bother me for walk right now. Because I need to get off that line for a while because it bothers my back like being like this. Though I'm up, I'm not as hard on my back when I'm being like this. When I'm being like this, it hurts my back a little bit. Because I'm actually stretching out my heart a little bit. I might go to the restaurant in a little bit. And I had everything pulled out for her to spend the night. I told her, just like this is what you're on, to spend the night, you'll be happy. She didn't tell her that anyway. And she said yes to that. She got sick. I said, oh, and I don't be spending the night anyway. And I still love you, you know, I still love her. And I don't know. Um, and something fell into a hole in my pants. I don't know who did, but I don't get it. And 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 what to do with some of my problems that I do have right now, but I don't have that many problems, really. I don't. And I'll take on this and stuff. And I think quite a few hundred of these are here, and I'm not sure how many hundreds of these are yours. There's like about 100, I think. What's on my birthday one? It's on my birthday one after. And it goes ball into the can. And there's really no trash to pick up tonight, really, that night. Anything. about morning 6 in the morning, probably, when I get out, probably. And that is about, you know. And, and I hate when my back itches like this, and I'm gonna back up here. And show you how warm it is right now. Well, for me, it's not that warm. So if I feel like, you know what I mean? All I gotta do, go back to the stuff. Guess what? A blanket, a blankie. And I'll text her later. And, uh, I was on the phone in my head. Hello? And I'm looking at you on this hump day night. Hump day. Hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day. What the hell? I didn't bring night court back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they were bringing night court back. Oh no. I gotta see that new one. So when the original night court came on NBC years ago, many decades ago, I would watch that show every time it came on, no matter how bad or what it was. I would watch it. And but night court was a good show. And that probably, if I ever had TV now, that probably be the first show that I put on this night court. Because people was wondering why would I ever put it on. And then along with SEC license, I can't. If you got SEC license, you can purchase a TV program for a certain amount. So once you got an SEC license, you can put the show on, and you cannot use the network identity, to that way, and so it's real well, and hello, my crew must be working tonight or something, and there's someone across the world, so I'm not sure how it is across the world, but I know there's a bunch of you that love me and do too. Porlock, I think he's a Mexican, I think. The way he walks, I think. I'm not sure if he is or not. But hey, Porlock, was I'm telling the video guys went down. That might take a little extra time than I think right now. Because I have not got no money in my card yet. And that should be arriving on the next week or so. Probably by next week or so. It might come in my mail. I don't know. And because my USPS, it might be by mail by Monday or so. Because some of the companies are losing my mail, and they don't know why. And Amazon says, we're going to change our mail descriptions with UPS for a while because of technical problems. And FedEx is one of the best ones in the world. And I don't know why that FedEx now didn't get a tracking number. So, for me to track well, I go back to the ladies. Susan, here's the tracker from outside the country under this tracking name. Can you see what they actually supposed to? Can you see what they officials did in West China? What they did in West China? Hong Kong, China. Because I know it was Hong Kong to get go in 2 weeks ago. You have to go through different low securities that are trying to make it pass. And I'm sure that China's going to raise pretty restrictions with Pegasus legal. It might take a while. Maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4. It depends how long. And I look like a spaceman, But wow, it's hell. Okay, I might be by the moon. Just a second. Pretend that this is a moon. Okay, whoa, don't fall off the moon. Okay, I've been complaining for a long time. And I have been. And, I want to tell you something, though. Lisa loves me, I love her, and she's got to understand that I can't text her and talk to you guys at the same time. It does ruin the time a little bit, kind of, sort of, no. And, I'm not asleep on anything. It's just that it's a little chilly in here. Actually, it ain't that chilly, really. It's just a little warm, tight warm, I guess. Uh, all the temperatures are 73 degrees right now. All police thermometers are 73 right now, and this is not so bad. I can make 75 degrees easy like nothing. And I think I'll go to the restaurant again. It's been about an hour. So it's been about 1 hour and 20 minutes since I went to the last one. So I better go. Hey, I'll be back in a little bit, right? Uh, there you go. Hey, I'll be back I should be back by 7:35. 15 minutes from your watch. Oh yeah, I can't forget. I can't. Hey, I'm back. Back about 3 minutes early. I was on for 12 minutes, so that's pretty darn good record. Been on for 12 minutes, and I've been on second. Just hold on. Give me a minute. Uh, and I told her not to text me until I text her. But this student wrote to me. I know that I know there. I know there. Her youngest son is only 14 years old this year, and she's pretty upset, and she wants to see her kids really bad, and she really wants to see his kids really bad, and I understand her. But she's got 3 kids, the youngest one's 7. She'll be 8 next year coming up, and my kids will be 8 this year, and that's my third on level and 11. Her daughter called me daddy on my 8th birthday. She called me daddy. She called me daddy. And that means one of the person that's hit her right there is her mother. It's her youngest boy. I surprised the hell out of him last time I was there. I moved him in his mom's wheelchair. He didn't know I was behind him. I got him. I was back within 12 minutes, so it's been about 14 minutes since the last break, and I'm going to see if I can find my Dr. Pepper. I'll be right back. I think there are some Dr. Peppers. Are there any more Dr. Peppers here? I don't know. Hello. I made a phone. Oh, I put it in a pack so they would not get killed. Let them move that down there, and I'll be right with you this moment. I got one bed page that she spends the night or something. I was ready there for her, and the one package. That's a very special package. That came from a pretty well famous company since 2000, since 1999. I think they started, and they're almost 20 years old. Amazon's almost 20 years old. Huh? Maybe that's true. But it's lonesome. So grew up from someone that hates her who doesn't hate her. You can tell it. Well, I've not been with her all the time. She knew it. Bam! I'm not going to help she's done. But, no, we've been here for quite a while, and we ought to rock down one PROs. And eBay is so nerding ass. I do not like eBay that much. I wish I'd get rid of eBay and let them be private stuff. My God. So we've been on for 55 minutes and we have actually not been knocked off yet or anything like that, but hey, that's good. And that's it. I got some. Hey, you know I'm live streaming. She asked me a very hypothetical question. I'm gonna give a hypothetical. Baby, if you if you can, I'll 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 I will be I don't know I will be. Oh, she got the answer on that one. I gave her the answer on that one quickly, but I didn't have to say what I said. I probably would do that. Oh, if I was younger, I probably could. No, and she knows I'm live streaming. Check back the messages, baby. I'm live streaming. Okay, I'll be with you guys for a little while, and she sent me a hard practical question. What would I do if you could get pregnant? Oh, that was a hard one to answer, but I answered it. To her, I did. Yes, I did. But I have to check. I don't want to. So, myself into something I cannot pay for, and I don't want to do that. But it's between her and I if we want to have a kid or not. Because she can't. And I'm looking straight at the camera, and my eyes look like they're out of focus. My eyes are seriously right now out of focus here. I have to put my glasses on to focus myself in because the screen's so tight, not small. On my laptop here that is 14 inches. I didn't say I was 14 inches. Now, if I was to be actually. Well, my new computer is about 14 inches long by 10 or so. I think 14 by 10. And I got a lot of. I gotta go check my email, y'all, and get it out of the way. And and I will read them. And the 111A, a Amazon One. We've got emergency weather coming up, and we got that. Ooh, wonder why this one. I'll put that under 1A. That's on 1A. I'll read that one later. I'll read that one later, and I will. We're going on this one at 9:08, 6:42 on our local time here. This thing roughly around an hour ago. And I'm going to go ahead and move this YouTube channel information down and put in the YouTube slot and put my inbox. One. I was no longer anyway, but trying to look at all my mails right now, get everybody out of the way, and don't have them no more, or them. I mean, I got me a little bit of email here to check out and sort out a little bit. I'll be right with you. I got about 118 pieces of mail here today, and which is not much. I had 100 something. I had 100 something emails today, so that was not much. Sometimes I get a bunch, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get 318 sometimes, and I go, whoa. Let's see what's going on. Yep. But baby, don't forget I'm live streaming. I'll text you when I can. She's only 34 years old, guys. I'm only 26 years older than what she is, and that does not matter. Love is love, you know. It'll always will be love. Well, I'm not getting no medication now. No brain surgery now. I don't understand what's going on there. Is what's on tomorrow? Did they change the schedule or something? I don't know. I don't know. No, but the you know, those are students that's in the nation, and no, 52 people. That's a lot. Those are especially channel and who remembers the Mexican hat guy on Facebook? But had no sound at the time, and it was through the old laptop that's over here, and which is no longer working anymore. But hey, there was that one, huh? The little Mexican hat guy that made you just crack up and laugh. And I thought, oh, I got laughing, and I did got laugh, and I might have my Mexican hat again. Okay, what's that? Okay, it's over there. You wonder what Mexican hat is? It's right up there on the top of the good old shelf. See that little Mexican hat? Again, Mr. Small Amazon box. Hey, take a look. And that's Groucho. Listen to some boxes again. And that's the one with the kids on it. And that's Amazon one. And that's the Mexican hat right there. And yeah, so that's some stuff. Um, and yeah, that's the area that's the jump side, you would say, in a way. And that's the side that everything stays on, usually when I'm online or something. Now, usually Amazon's usually back here behind me, and they'll be doing that shit all day long. But hey, what's important? You got kids, and I got 7 kids, and I do love all 3 of them. My fiance's kids, there's 2 boys and a girl, and my kids call me dad on Mother's Day. My kid Ann called me her dad right in front of her mother on Mother's Day, right in front of her grandmother. On her Mother's Day, they say her daughters, which is her grandmother, Mackenzie's grandma. So Mackenzie loves her grandmother dearly, and I thought, what would Mackenzie do? She saw me for a time. She seen that big fat neck. I got a hug. That I would never forget. Because I never had a daughter hug like that before, except for Elizabeth Johnson, my stepdaughter from here in Oklahoma. I've been about that too long. That's closer to age or to Lisa's age a little bit, maybe somewhat. And I went to my kids up there and was like, it's your dad. It's your daddy. Half pint, Alyssa Johnson, this is your daddy. Hello. I'm 60 years old now, kid. You gotta see your step sister and brothers. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, one, the daughter looks like the mom, and the one of the boys kind of looks like me a little bit. I think. Well, and that's not my child. Both probably not mine either. One looks like me a little bit, sort of. I don't know if that's related to the family or not, but hey, I love them all. I love everyone else here. Josh, Riley, and Mackenzie, guys watching me. Hello. And Daddy loves you. And I do have some step-kids that live in Lincoln, which is a little bit that way. A little that way, sort of. On Highway 34, which is Lincoln. Why you forget that, and I do love them. And I let them know how much I love them. But Josh, Riley, and Mackenzie, I love you guys. I do love you. And Mom, just send me a message. Let's go to the message here real quick. Baby, I know. Baby, I know. But the mind, I do love them. And no, she reminds me every time about Josh Riley and Mackenzie all the time. The her, and that warms her heart really big time. Because those are her original three kids, and she's the one that had them. So you did like that in the 9 months in the three. Times it by three, where you get 27? Well, it's 27 in the 9. Divided by three. Oh, she wrote something to me. Okay. Okay, let me see here for a second. Uh, well, no, Lisa loves me, and she does, and she does worry about me sometimes when she does, and when I had a hard day or something, bad day or something, she, I don't know why she don't come around me. She won't come around me on my bad days. I don't know why. I'm gonna ask her that question. Why you not come around me on my bad days? I won't not bother you. Just tell me make sure I'm okay. That's all I'm asking for her. That upsets me a little bit when she don't. And she's supposed to do that, and she is a little shy a little bit, She's shy, I don't know why that. When you're a shy person, it kind of hurts. When someone's shy, you don't know how you get hurt or something up or something. And I don't mean to say it that way, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Uh, we've been on for an hour and 14 minutes. Uh, we was hoping we could do a good hour and 15 minutes of that hour that I have a day, per hour or 4.5 hours a day. And it's hard to do that. We got it's schedule sometimes. And I don't know who's on. I don't even know who it is. And if I got to her roll this notification and I did not, or she's gonna be upset. I know her when she gets upset. Because the other meditation at the time, if this person was been meditating, hey, I only take it 3 times a day. 3 times a day, and that's it. Not 4. They changed my meditation. I got to take 4 times a day. I'm not gonna do that. No. Good. Yeah. And and I try to do everything right for Lisa, and I do. And I do love her, and well, kind of look back here on the recliner here. Oh, the recliner. No, kind of get warmed up a little bit. Yeah, the temperature's kind of dropping some. A little bit, not much. No, I'm gonna put myself underneath my blanket for a while and talk to you this way, and I want the pills not right. and the pills are not right. I don't feel right at all. Okay, oh, that feels better. Oh, yes. And I know my sister will be watching. I don't know if she's up right now, but she probably will leave me a call or something. And text me and let me know she's okay. She just lost her boyfriend of 40-something years about a couple of weeks ago, and it's been a pretty sad year for her. And they were together for 40-something years. And I'm like, oh man, that hurts. We still don't know when the funeral is yet, but it'll probably be late in the month, probably, and I'll probably be going. And I don't know what the date will be or time, but and I'll buy my the next one. I hope because everybody's been sick, and no, I'm not been sick at all, at all. I've been had diarrhea for a while, every once in a while, but not often. I'll tell you something. Okay, the phone here, the phone here. And no, I've been here for over an hour, and I need to put this 120. And put on ABC channel 5. Yeah, it's a little chilly here at the studio. I'm kind of watching network TV a little bit. And, some channels he doesn't always don't get anymore. But they thought it now. Okay. So, I would tell you no. We've been around for a long time, and my voice has changed again, but 1.5 million times a day sometimes. It depends what voice I got. And got hair in my mouth is on. Well, it's not hers. I don't think. Okay, he knows that the curtains are right down the middle of the screen. Okay, look, paint a little pond right in here. Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Bob Ross, oh yeah. I know Bob is going to kick out that one. And I wish I was like Bob. But do I paint that good? They painted the whole entire room one color. Which would be seamless. I don't know when yet, but I am going to paint my room. Someday. It's not going to happen right now because it's not going to happen. It will happen, and I don't know when. Well, uh, she's probably getting tired by now, and she doesn't do so good. And she probably will. Well, I probably see her go to bed. So the Lord let me go. I was going to let you in. She usually spends the night, usually sometimes. And sometimes she does, sometimes she don't. You know, I don't know about her. And, no, okay. Okay, the phone head, the phone head, And, yeah, it's pretty chilly for this hour of the night, and I 8 p.m. almost. Uh, They'll have things already under us. And my name tag is not on the wall. It's out by the fire bell by the door. And that goes for the name. The thing about putting things on the door, so if it's done that way, then it'll be easy to know the name a little bit better. I don't think that's and that noise. I'm not to have no noise by the door. I don't know. No. Hey, hopefully everything's okay. It is a little chilly somewhat, but not much. That's a little cold for it, but not to put me in a chill. It's only 74 degrees in the oven. She just texted again. Hey, hold on. Yep. Yep. Uh, uh, yes, sir. It's something I can't get. Yeah, I'm going back on to my toes. But my phone down, walk right there. Just a second. I'm trying to go that can. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. No, it's been pretty chilly here lately, so at night, in the morning, I've been cold and kind of chilly, not quite so cold. Yeah. Then the daytime, I said, so, and down here, our location is 54 degrees outside and it's 74 in there, so that's not so bad. And there she goes again. I'm gonna kind of be up here for a little bit and take the phone out a little bit so I can there it goes. It looks better. I don't know who it is right now because I don't know. I don't know if it. Yeah, I did one of those a lot today, and I was like a done those rentals. It ain't that cold right now, but probably will later on tonight. Probably will later on this evening. Probably as a midnight song. So going to the middle all night in the cold. I'm not sure how cold, but it's cold. Got an inbox here. Just hold on. And we're back, and didn't know what's going to happen one minute to the next around here, when things go on like it is now, and compared to well, 4 years ago. That's a lot of differences from now and then. I had a roommate 4 years ago that I had to make sure he's okay. And I did do that for his family. He called in the force several times. And 1 year from one birthday to the next. And Januaruy at 2020, he was gone. This flash was going toward midnight Januaruy. And I love you so much. I love him so much because I wish he was not want me up, but I was asleep anyway when he was trying to wake me up anyway, and I couldn't wake up. He tried to wake me up, my son. He said, the moment if I'm sleeping hard, there's no way to make me, don't even wake me up sometimes. And really shake me, like, well, like that, shake me out of the hour or something to get my attention real quick. Just shake me a little bit and I'll wake up. And, what's going on? I'm going to say that a little bit next. I'm going to do that a little bit and be chopped, And, I have no clue about the bills tonight. And I'm going to look up this a little bit. In a way, I am. You know what? About that Colorado is kind of cold. And guess what? It's been almost an hour since, almost an hour since, what, almost an hour? Yeah, it's been about an hour since I went to the bathroom. Since the first break I got, and it's been over an hour. And I don't know who's on. And I honestly cannot answer the question. I want to know. Because I don't know who it is. Yeah. It's been a hard way to go sometimes. Things will happen like that. What? It's been kind of cold again a little bit. I'm going to kind of put a cover on me a little bit for a while. The wrong way this time, though. trying to put myself on the point a little bit. So we'll hold it down a little bit and you know, I know all the time like that. Hey, this is such a long playlist. For me, anyway, one of those with somebody else. And I don't know if it's like, I don't know. She says it all. Is that right? Yeah. Well, hello. I'm here. Uh, it's kind of got kind of chilly the last 2 minutes ago, and I'm trying to stay warm a little bit. So it's really 74 degrees in this room, but it ain't too bad. It's just that my arms are kind of cold. I don't wear nothing long sleeve on more than 70-something degrees in there, and I don't. And what? Someone just told me a joke. I'm not gonna say that one. No. Maybe later. Uh, I don't know why you just in chat. And I don't have no other TV. If you hear a TV, it's not me. If you do hear a TV in the background, it's not me. Okay. And uh, my back is a little hurting, but it's okay. Because I'm laying on my bed a little bit. There's no one thing bumping or anything like that. Yo, I wasn't sure who the guests are.
It's me till Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You're stuck with me for the rest of the week.
I know. I'm gonna Whoa.
It's not bad. 97.
Yeah, that's true, Nancy. That's true.
Huh?
I said, that's true.
Yeah. 98 now.
Yep. Oh,
See you later.
I see you later. Alligator.
At the wall, Papa Doll.
She's a cool cat. and remember that I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's her nickname's easy, but it's I can't pronounce it. She's a long time veteran of this facility. She's been for a long time. She's been sick maybe a few times in the last 4 years, but hey, she knows what to do. She's pretty well one of the. She's one of the best, like LPNs I know here, and she's been here since she won't tell me that, but hey, she's been here for a long time. Her influence in Sarah, and she's been here a long, long time. Her real name's Amarella, and her implementation names are put in the channel. They was like, and I just got some Lisa just now. And there she goes again, saying that word again. Hi, Mom. Hi, Violet. Hi, Violet. Bob, David, Andrew. And see, hello, Christina, Sheila, and Bella. Bella, one of our former LPNs. She's a good LPN. And Brittany, hi, Bethany. Good looking mama, you. Hello. Miss you, Will. Hello, miss you. And that's Lisa. And Lisa is online, and I'm going to respond to that question. To that letter. I'll text you when I can. Okay? And she knows when I'm live streaming live, she knows I can't be on but with her and you, her, and then her. So the internet down somewhat, it does. And well, this is the new phone right now. This is my new phone. My new number is my physical is the new number, and most of the friends I got know my new number, and they know to call me now. This new phone, I can answer this message just like that, and it will answer. Guess what? Going to the best room at MINDES. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'll be back by either 8:45 or 8:47. Somewhere between 8:45 and 8:47. Getting roughly 17 minutes. Roughly 17 to 18 minutes. Because I might have something to do with this probably. I don't know. If I got something to do with this, I'll probably be 20 minutes. How did that sound? Oh, my nose is blowing. Uh-oh. Yeah, videos are still running. And hi. Hello. I'm thinking back and then 5 minutes earlier than I'm supposed to, and I guess I'll be okay. And hello. We had our second break, and she texted me while I was gone. What she texted me with. They're supposed to change that pad. They don't change it. Hey, you're the woman, you're supposed to change that pad. And I would say something, no. The two times, it was an hour and 10 minutes between the two breaks. And I'm just trying to stall out a little bit. I like my cup a little bit different way than I do it. I like it that way. That way I can drink it out that way. And I'm back from my break, and I'll be back by a couple minutes. And we've been on for about 2 hours and 4 minutes. And I'm going to try to call my sister before 9 o'clock. And we're going to do that right now. She's going to get a hold of her. And pull the phone off real quick. And make sure the sound is good. And call her. And you'll hear my part of the conversation, but not hers. It's very privately, you know, since I'm meeting her. And I'm going to call my sister. My always wanted to be or tomorrow. Always for tomorrow. Well, I wait for the day, actually. Well, I wait for tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. Did I discontinue my service? That's... I'll hang that one up. Try about the moment. See what happens. I'm not getting no service. Did they cut my phone off? Oh, there they go. to talk to her. Okay, her phone is acting good, and it's already in the contacts. So it's already in my contacts already, and and the phone does drop a little bit. And it's her my phone. So if the phone does ring, I can answer it. Uh, let's see what she wrote something else. I know, I know, dear. I know. And otherwise, she can't, such a champ. Right now, she probably would if she would. And I'm back here. Hold on 2 hours, 8 minutes. And everything was fine. And I'll see what my bank account has today. I'm going to look at it a little bit. And about 20 days or so, I've been in the month of August. Interest rate paid off and a little bit of money added to it, probably. And everything's just fine. I'm enjoying. And you remember how I was aching on Facebook's? Like I looked like I was weight, I was losing weight. It was like, so guys, I cannot eat in the midnight diet because it's got to cut it up, and I can't cut it up. Because I don't have that kind of nice, stuff. And I did have some good knives until someone stole them, which is not nice. No, I could no cut off and eat quite a bit. But I didn't gain my weight. It was around 250 something pounds, that I was pounds. And I would tell you something. When you get that much weight, yeah, nursing home, it's like, okay, I am overweight, don't take my food away. That's what I'm saying. Do not take my sugar away, because if you do, I will hornswing you. I'll swallow you for that, and I will eat my sugar all I want. Because I've been eating sugar for years and years and years and never had any problems with overweight or anything. I never did. And my those sugar's not the better anyway. So again, and I just took the last one a while ago. And you know, when I tell you I'll be back in 15 minutes, I'll try my best to be back in 15 minutes, no matter what I try. And usually I do. And sometimes I'm always, sometimes I'm not. And I'm watching over here for her messages a little bit. She knows that live stream still, and they probably will be for a little while longer. And I don't know how long, but I don't know yet. I have not made a decision yet how I want to go, and I won't go to 10 o'clock because today was a long little, no, one of those crazy days. They did not know if he was going to be back or not. And You gotta make up for those times that you did not get, And it's 74 degrees in this room, which is not too shabby. And I'm watching out for her messages over here on the other phone over here. This text message or Yall now, but we'll be on that. And I still got no Wi-Fi on both. And I did the 4G network on my other phone. That will help me with my internet if I want to. If I can get it to work right, And once we find that out, to transfer my old phone to the new phone, and I'll probably be able to use both phones without any problem. I just don't want to put any apps on this other phone. I probably will put one or two, probably a very important app, probably for that time, probably will. Because weather is very important around here. And it is important, particularly for Oklahoma, it's tornado season, which is just around the bend here in about, what, 3 or 4 months from now or so, which is about 4 months away, which is about May or so. And in May, usually there's some pretty good sized tornadoes sometimes, and you never know. And when you don't know what you're going to get out of the tornado warning, you have to be ready. And that's what a warning is. You got to be ready and go duck. I didn't say duck, shoot a duck or anything, no. That's a little funny before the season starts and all that. And Lisa's birthday's on Wednesday, March 1. And we probably become king and queen again. I don't know that yet. More than likely, we probably will. Because we've been king and queen only one time. I don't know if that's any of those we can do twice again or not, but we probably will do it again and be happy about it and tell her mama. And guess what, Mom? We did it again. The two kings and queens again. But we won't know that till another month and a half. Another month and today's what? Well, a month and 3 days ago. Which will be around 4 or 5 weeks from tomorrow. On the 14th. What about 6 weeks or so? About 6 weeks to March to February 15th, 2014. And that's a long way to go. It's so far to get there. A month and a couple of weeks, so that's not much. February 14th, this is about actually 5 weeks from the night. 5 weeks from the night. That's it, 2 1 thing. Someone has the TV up too loud, but I cannot have that. I wish I would do quick like that. I cannot have that. But see, guys, that's not me. Because it's based on the networks. I'm not recording no one's TV show. As you can see, I did not have. Do you see my remote? No. Do you hear my TV? No. So quit blabbing me for something I'm not doing. It's someone else. I live in a nursing home, if you're wondering. That's why you hear a noise every once in a while. What's my remote? I know it's down there somewhere. Here it is. Do you see me touching it? Do you see me touching it? No. Do you see the change in it? I'm touching it, but I'm not changing it. But will I change the channel? Can you hear it? No. I go back to uh 35. This is right now, and well, no, I will die for Larry coming up. This is the fifth time I'm on the show, and I don't know if that one that I know was her name, from Lexington. I know her name, I understand the noun for it. um, Crazy show. This is one. Crazy show. Telling you. And I'm missing 80-something-year-old woman right now. Just been put out for a award, so be looking out for somebody. The announcements will come on grocery TV and all that. So channel 7 real quick, because that will tell us more quickly. Oh, Michael's back. Mike Morgan's back. After about 2 weeks, boy, he's back. And so far, everyone's doing okay. I'm sure that she's going to sleep by now, and she probably won't that's the rest of the night. Since it's easy, there'll be no mistake or anything. Um, I'm sure that she'll get her pad changed tonight. I'm looking into somebody that she does wear a pad right now, so just have that change. If it's Mackenzie, Manika, how it's pronounced her name, she probably would change it for me because she doesn't like to have it changed like that and have blood all over her gown and well, about this place thing a little bit. When they do that to her and she does have a bleeding flowers and bleeds. Do I know that? Uh, just been, I'm watching this news chat a little bit. Poor guy. God did things I couldn't get out. I know it's not funny, but in a sinkhole? Oh my gosh. Who had the vice president in Oklahoma City? Giving the numbers of a crew. If you're from the OKC area, who was cut not going out this morning until late? Please text me that text with a Y and your name. Your name and a Y. So we can see how many we get. Because they said there was a big computer crash at World War this morning at 9 o'clock. So how many were you at World War Airport, if you're watching now, who was grounded for that quite a while to get off? Please indicate who you are and no, I'm not who you be, but type Y for yes. Who was in the computer crash this morning? LTC about 12 hours ago, which is probably at the next destination already by now. Who was at the glitch moment at that time at 9 o'clock? Please respond with a yes. Why for yes? Make sure your wives are caps, so I know how many they are. Okay? I'll put that in the text right now. Oh no. Uh-oh. There will be some technical problems. Oh, wait a minute. I had a technical problem, but I don't. I had a big glitch here just a second. Who was in the World War II glitch this morning? I want to know that question before we go off the air. You know, I want to see the response I get from now and tomorrow. Who was in that glitch? Please type Y. Y. The letter Y. I'm sure there'll be a lot of responses to that one. And I will see how many will show on that one. Now let's see on that one tomorrow. How many? So we'll go to Mike Morgan and the News Channel 4 headquarters.
Dust that came on in with the cold front near sunset this evening. The winds out in the Panhandle gusted to 65 miles an hour in Guyman and 50 to 55, pretty common today in western Oklahoma, critically high fire danger. The wind just now starting to pick up in Oklahoma City and a little bit of dust coming in from the western parts of our state as well. Our temperature, though still mild, is January after all, 9:15 at night. We're at 58 degrees with a west wind now at 16 miles an hour. Numbers today, 39 the low, 68 degrees, our daytime high. 6 out of 11 days so far this January. It's middle 50s to very low 60s across the metro. Stronger cold front now approaching from Watauga. It's already getting windy and quite a bit chillier in Elk City, 47, 43 Woodward, 45 in Alva, and 38 degrees in Guyman right now. Here the wind gust still running 30 to about 40 plus behind the cold front. And then picking up a bit now in Oklahoma City, some gusts over 20 miles an hour and windy in our Panhandle as the cold air pours in and wind chill factors are dropping down to 26 degrees now for wind chill in Guyman. So this colder weather, windier weather does sweep through our state tonight. And by tomorrow morning, the metro wind chill factor will be just above 20 degrees tomorrow morning. So it's back to a little reality here for January, and a wind advisory is in effect for tonight and for a pretty good part of the day tomorrow. The reason for the wind is a strong upper level low pressure area just to the north of Enid on the front side, getting some low level moisture return and a few severe storms right now over in eastern Oklahoma. A little bit of hail over in LaFleur County, and those are moving easterly around 45 to 50 miles per hour. They're moving right along. Upper level disturbance down north of Enid. Notice the snow here in Kansas is moving to the east southeast, so some of this will push in to north central Oklahoma tonight and northeastern Oklahoma as well as the upper level low pressure area tracks that direction. Ponca City, down toward Perry, Stillwater, and then Tulsa, Bartlesville, Grand Lake, and Tahlequah. There'll be just a bit of snow tonight, nothing major, but there might briefly be some accumulations tomorrow morning in northeastern Oklahoma, and not much more than a few sideways flakes from Ponca City down through Stillwater, but just a little bit of trace amounts as far as a little bit of wind-blown snow just flying through the air in north central Oklahoma the next 6 to 8 hours or so. And by sunrise, that'll be pushing into the northeast parts of our state. Winds do stay strong for Thursday. We'll see morning clouds and afternoon clearing in Oklahoma City, only 43 tomorrow for a daytime high. So here's the snow, just trace amounts right here. Maybe briefly some grassy accumulations tomorrow morning for a while up in northeastern Oklahoma around Grand Lake, eastern Kansas, southwest Missouri as well. 33 tonight, windy. Winds will keep picking up. 20 to 35 overnight tonight as the cold air pours in. And by morning, near and just below freezing across the northern half of the metro. And this is where just a bit of snow will fly later tonight. But again, nothing major for our viewing area, but it will be windy with that wind chill factor in the morning. So it's going to be back to at least heavy jacket weather, if not coat weather, for tomorrow. Some afternoon sun builds in at 43. Metro highs tomorrow from 41 to 45 degrees. Again, afternoon sun, but the wind stays strong all day. Morning snow ends quickly tomorrow morning and moves on out. Ponca just 39. Altus about 50 for a daytime high. Here's my 7-day plus 4. Back to winter here for a couple of days. 33 to 43. Windy, stays dry in the metro. Wind chill factors will be in the lower 20s tomorrow morning. And then down to a cold, frosty 23 on Friday morning. Not a whole lot of wind. Sunshine Friday and 44. High Tor, we do turn it around. 54 on Saturday, 61 on Sunday. The best day, probably Monday of next week at 64 degrees. And then some midweek rain looks to be there in the cards late Tuesday into early Wednesday. And perhaps a stronger front showing up in about 10 days from right now. So it's not spring yet.
Okay. That's up to date overnight forecast for the night. And who was in the question is, in my text, who was the one that was in the computer class this morning at World War II International? Type Y. The letter Y. Just type Y and cap the Y and say that. And well, she's been gone about she's been gone for about eight minutes, and she's been gone for about 8 minutes. About 12 hours of the hour, she was gone for the night. And if you see my question, if she was at the National Airport in Oklahoma City this this morning, on Wednesday morning, which was her day tonight, um, please type Y, and I will count all the ones while I'm counting you, the viewer, and I will list you up. And I'm gonna go back to channel 35, which is Food Network, and see what's going on with that already. I hope we have him on my show someday, and a little bit my inbox, nothing in the inboxes, in my emails, or anything. So I just thought, oh no, I just blocked myself out. Hold on, I'm having some computer pictures a little bit as well, and somewhat. I think Will represent no airport problems, but the computers probably glitching badly, and they need to reload everything back, and that probably took about what probably 3 hours, and everything was probably back up again by noon today. And if you was at the airport and you got this glitch, please type Y if you're out of town, and if you were in our area, please type me yes and Y for yes and we will see how many responses we get. And we got a lot of people that probably want to leave it. And there probably was some flights trying to come in, and they had to let those come on in, and no one can leave. No, the flights probably were allowed to come in. So if you was in that flight trajectory to come in, and then a computer that you couldn't leave, type yes if you're pilot of that sort of airline. Put down your airline and put yes. You was coming in, and you should get back out. Type your airline and the captain that you are, and we will see how many get out of that. And it is the same thing, basically. If it's one of my viewers that's a pilot, congratulations. No, you gotta have some hang on to that steering wheel. The steering wheel on a plane like that. That's that that's using your head. You do not want to mess up. No. Particularly on a jet plane or something. Or even a small commuter jet or something. You got that plane going at all times as much as possible. And I want to say something. If you was on a flight or you were the flight person, I want you to type yes. Why for yes? That you was in that class before you took off. And we will see how many people was affected. So, some tests can go for 300 something people, and some of the major big airlines is 300 something. It's that many people paying that much money for gas and all that thing. With $5 gas, air prices are pretty well up there right now. And I know that air prices for gas are probably bringing gas prices down somewhat, but not much. So, but 9 o'clock this morning, local time, our international airport in Oklahoma City, which is where Washington, they had a computer glitch about 12 and a half hours ago, and about 12 hours, 20 minutes ago. And if you're that flight person or captain or crew member or whatever, put down what you are, and I'll be glad to respond. There's probably hundreds of you that was on these flights. going out. I walked on the sea this morning about 9 o'clock. Between 8 and noon today, and didn't get off until after 12 probably, that's all. I know the Rogers manager was pretty upset with the glitch happened, and she probably wasn't happy. I think it's a manager or it's a girl or guy, I'm not sure. I know she had to call the company that is computer repairs several times probably before, and it happened again. And they did not know when some computers glitch so bad. Now, you remember back in September when my computer glitched, it went totally white screen on the old one, and nothing didn't come back. I'm not blaming Lisa for it. And the other one glitched like 3 days later, around a couple of days later. So computers can get so old that they will glitch on you if you don't watch it, and they will glitch. So keep your computer updated as much as possible, no matter what it costs. Do it. So your computer won't have any malware or anything on it that will glitch you. I think that's probably what happened. Some malware was trying to get on the computers and wrap the network out. It may have been someone from Russia. I'm not going to say Russia. I'm not blaming them. Because they know better than to do that to us. I want to be friends with Russia, and I did. And no, Russia, the OSS, Russian symbol of Hitler, no, that's been around for years. I'm not going to talk about too much, because it might bring back old memories of the country. And the Gorbachev died some time ago. The world was pretty upset about that, and I was too. Because he came to the United States. He was the president of Russia. And I know that the Soviet Union is pretty fond of us a little bit, no at times. But when you're safe, that's what you want. So maybe it's South Korea, North Korea, the Korean military just, no matter what country you're from, no matter if it's the United States or Canada or whatever, you want to keep people safe. And that's why I'm asking for from the war in Ukraine, bring these gas prices down so we can have more gas. But in our cars, we're paying so much for it. And I wouldn't think about it by the whole gas prices, And you know what? 2 weeks into the new year already? And gas prices are still over $4 a gallon? You guys are sick. This Congress is sick. They need to bring these gas prices down to at least $3 a gallon. At least 3 right now. They need to bring everything down to $2.50 a gallon. So people can travel this summer. With $5 gas, you're stupid. No one can go 50 miles out of town without buying another gallon of gas. And you guys are stupid. The Congress of this country right now are a little stupid again. They want to try to bring Donald Trump back. You know what? It's not going to happen. The people have spoken. They do not want Trump no more. Most of the supporters that were Trump supporters at the beginning are no longer supporters anymore. They get tired of his lies. He's now got tax evasions on him? He needs to pay his taxes a little bit. He needs to pay more taxes than he needs to. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Now, when you were the president for the last 4 years, from 16 to 20, that's all. You did good. You said, but let's have a war. Now, we're in a damn war with Ukraine, some of us, and we can get out of it. We need a president that will get us out of this war and stop it. And we do need a better president right now. I'm not talking about Biden Jr. or anything like that. So Biden's trying to keep us from going to war with a lot of countries right now. He's trying his best. And he's old. No, Joe Jr. Biden. No, Biden Jr. He's old. He's an old president, you know. I think he's the oldest president we ever had. I know he's not been president for over a year now. Almost a year. 2 years. 2 years being president. How you like that? He's been president since 2021 of January 20th. And that'll be next Friday. It's our general start up next Friday. It's our president. I told you, president. But get these gas prices down. People are getting tired of paying $5 a gallon for a small tank of gas. For a small bill of gas, it's $5, which is ridiculous. So it's more than $5 a gallon. For this much gas, that much gas, a gallon, right? About this much. A gallon of gas is out of this world. I mean, and I think in China they're paying $8 a gallon. Some of them are paying 8, 9, 10. And some of them are 12. We didn't know believe who are paying $12 a gallon. So they're trying to pay for the oil to transport all this gas around the world. You cannot do that. You got to bring gas prices down to at least $2.50 a gallon around the world. If you do that, gas prices will be happier than ever on you. And it will make you happy, very happy. Okay, who is the one that was about your power or bringing flyer out all over the city? Who was at the airport at World Watchers at 9 o'clock this morning? I was in January 11th of 2023. Who were the pilots and passengers? Who, nobody they're coming in or not. Who was the one that was stuck for about whatever time they put it out? Please type yes. Why for yes? And we'll see how many times on that little tester real quick. And I can tell you it will happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I think it will happen. I think it might have a few hundred, maybe a couple hundred, but I'm not going to count all the numbers exactly. Count up to certain numbers, whatever. Well, you put your name down, put your number, which number you are, look at the text. What number you are. Is your number one, put a one. So each number, you put that number down, put that number. And I can see put 0001. So 00001. All the way up to 1,000 people, maybe 1,000 people. And make sure you get that, those extra numbers so the numbers will glitch out a little bit. So I know how many there really are in this world. I want to say that you guys are my work. I'm your work. And that's what a world is. And we're about ready to shut here. We're going to try to do 3 hours a night. No, at night. No, it's going to be a lot longer time for you. And we started off, since starting this thing, look at that. I had a board meeting with one of the directors that's here in town, and they were at a hotel here in Center. that way west of me a little bit. And we've been here almost 3 hours. And so if your plane was delayed, let me know. And we will see you guys later on that question later. And I'll probably go for quite a while tonight. And then go on to bed after 10 o'clock. And you know, if you after each other, let it in. Try to say that's your mouth moving. Okay, it's been a fun 3 hours and something. It will be 3 hours and something minutes when we get to 10 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to go to 10 with you guys tonight because I'm tired. It's been a long day. I got up at 4:30 this morning. Had to go to the bathroom to go to the dining room up for 20 this morning. And by my shower at, I think, 10:30 a.m. this morning. 10 something this morning. Shower at 11 o'clock. But now that's what I did. And you guys have a wonderful night. Who's ever leaving, you have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But who's not going to leave until 10 o'clock, you know, and I will be glad to talk to you. And we will be on for another 23 minutes, and we will cut off at 10 o'clock. And we're usually on about 3 or 4 hours sometimes, sometimes at 10. I'm going to call my niece twice on her phone. Let her know that this number has changed. The number that you see is my new number. It is a 580 number, 500 something. And I'm not going to get straight to you guys or anything. It's a free service I got. This is cool. I get free internet, Wi-Fi off the phone with phone service I was with. It came close on the phone, but not quite. But Jamie had a phone charger for my phone at home. Jamie really for that phone charger, and it was just fine. If I didn't know, I would have Jamie buy me a number if she has to. Because she knows exactly what's with it yet. I think this was her daughter's phone that was that way before, and now it's not. And I'm not sure it's her daughter's phone or one of the kids' phone or hers. I want to show you this new phone. Okay, now the little white button here, on my that's the light. Look how many cameras I got. I got 3 cameras. 1, 2. There's 1. That's 2, and that's 3. I got 3 different cameras. And this 4th area here is the light. I think that's why. Let me see. Yeah. And the 4th one's the light. Yeah, this one right here is the light right here. And everything, it'll take a couple of days for the update and everything. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have both phones on Google and whatever. On my Amazon and whatever, I will get it on one phone. Because I won't be using it that much anymore like I used to. But hey, what can I think? I got Wi-Fi all over the place. What can I think? And we'll be on for 3 hours, almost 3 hours. And we'll be on for another 19 more minutes. About 19 minutes, 19 minutes or so. And we'll be on for quite a while, until about 10 o'clock Central Time. And Who's there, William? I think that's tomorrow. Who's there saying? I'll be glad to talk to you. And I got down by nothing there. And are we going, And the girls have changed, so probably turning down night. Well, I put the name, who was it? I'm down hardly any toilet paper. No, I don't have coal. I do not have coal at all. Coal is not damn it. And it's the simple coal is affecting my the effect of the what's going on right now is affecting my asthma real bad, and it does affect asthma real badly. And they're giving some asthma pills that I can get on. If Liz was the doctor give me some asthma pills as well. See that will, if that starts knocking it down quickly, we can get off these breathing treatments and inhalers a lot. That means my billing will be a lot lower and lesser. The inhaler and breathing treatments and just keep my asthma pills up and do it at 12 hours at a time. No, 6 hours at a time. Not all at one time, Nick. The 6, no, and 6, no, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12. Don't give that 6 hours enough pills for 6 hours at a time. That probably be about 3 pills, that's all. Every 6 hours, small, I'm talking about small. Look like planting tablets or something. I'm sure Walmart Supercenter and LC has them. Yeah, I know that it's probably pretty expensive. There's probably 24 of them. But then ask the doctor if there's something that's like plantain, that be a pill for an asthma pill that's low strength that I can take 3 pills every 6 hours to keep my asthma down real badly. I mean, I'm talking about little small pills, real small, and pop them out. They'll let me out. If they drop one, I'll kill them. I'll go, and that will probably. Okay, that's my baby. And listen those all over, and we will be on for another 15 more minutes, and that'll be 3 hours and 17 minutes. And that's not too bad time at 3 hours and 17 minutes and something. And we will be going offline here in roughly about 15 minutes. And whoever was on that plane couldn't get up until after it could, text me why, and I'll be glad to talk to you privately on my next chat tomorrow in the morning, and then we will have an all-day chat talking about what happened today at World Rogers Airport. That'll be a special assignment tomorrow for World Rogers travelers for the day. Be online tomorrow morning after 8:45 to 9 o'clock in the morning. I might be a little late getting there, but we will see you there. The one that's not leaving yet for another 14 minutes yet, stay with us and we'll be on until 10 o'clock Central Time. And we will, it sounds like I got a regular voice and I do. Baby, 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 I am, what, I am live streaming on YouTube's Silly, silly, silly. And she forgot. Well, guys, we got 13 more. And she forgot. And I would never do that in front of you, but you know what? In front of her, I might let her do it. And I want you to be off the hand of you guys. I love Lisa, and Lisa loves me, and I do love her. Even that's a 26-year-old to my age, and all right. She's 24 years old, I'm 35, about not a month. 2 more months, she'll be 35 years old, about roughly 8 weeks from today. And her birthday will be, oh my God, roughly 8 weeks away till her 35th birthday. I'm going to rub that in. I know that. I know that. And who has a birthday and a about how many weeks is that? In about 8 weeks. In about 8 to 9. Oh, she's gonna kick my butt tomorrow. 8 to 9 weeks to her birthday. It's about 8 more weeks to her birthday. Technically, how clear it was, so it'd be exactly 8 weeks from today. She's going to, it's 8 weeks from the day. It's 8 or 9 weeks from the day. She's 35. And she's like, I'm going to get there. She has not let anything yet. I let you know. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I know that's a lot of you about ready to go to bed. If you guys want to go to bed, go ahead and I'll talk to you tomorrow. The one that's staying till 10 o'clock, let's go. And there's some tissues here. She went, I know, baby, I know. He's 5 years old and 3 beautiful children. 2 boys and a girl. The girl looks like her. The daughter looks like exactly like her. I mean, exactly to the same. No, it's 9:52 p.m. Central Time, and we'll be off here in about, 9:53, we'll be off here in about 7 minutes, and I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Januaruy right now is 4:10. You guys have a good night, have a good night rest. Because you guys do need, because you guys work really hard to get that money. Yeah, I know you guys do. Whoever does tonight. And I see the girls in the morning who are on right now. The girls in the morning. And it's just about time for me to go take me a restroom time frame, and I'll do that in about 7 minutes. We got 7 to 6 minutes. Right now we're hanging right at 6 minutes. And 6 minutes, and I'm looking at the 10 o'clock hour, and I'm going to put it on channel 4 real quick, you know. So when the clock goes 10 o'clock over here, I will shut off immediately. And some channels are pretty dark. You can't even see that they're a channel. I don't know why it's doing that, but sometimes the frames are bad or something. And we got 6 minutes of the hour. And, and I will reply to her message after we go live. And I did go to the bathroom, a little bit. And a lot of things had happened today. There was an airport glitch at World Waters International this morning, around 9 o'clock this morning. So whoever was on there, let me know, and we can check down all the lights. And we will see you guys. We'll be leaving here in about 5 more minutes, and we'll be flying out of here. Okay. All right. What's his name? What's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger. A big fat gun. I'm going to get you on the Terminator. I used to do the Terminator voice. Everybody thought, oh, I'm going to get you. And I did him really well, so good that. So I think, damn, man, I'm going to start putting my commercial light on there, and so I can have some to no, it's only 10 o'clock at night, and we do have some hours off that will conflict the video games sometimes, and I don't know, Amazon has been notified yet about the package being delivered for the 12th, which is tomorrow. It's already been delivered on Monday, and I did contact customer support and let them know And the bags for the 12th and the 27th was delivered Monday in the mailbox on Monday. And it was a different tracker. It was not FedEx. And you guys have a good night, and it will say, which I thought that was true, but true. My response to that, but hey, got 3 more minutes still, and it will be leaving the other way here shortly, and but my voice has been kind of cranky here lately, and I might be able to rest my voice a little bit, and I will be back in the morning. I am pretty a little tired, you know. A little bit here, a little bit. About 20 minutes. Uh, so if you got the Peacock Network, go to it. It will take them off. I've got 2 minutes. It'll be leaving the other way in a little bit, and in about 2 minutes, and I gotta come to the side swing help, because there's a bill here for my swing help. Then it'll take that way to go in about 1.5 minutes from now, and I'm gonna get my head. We can see my head. I want to tell. So it's been a wonderful 3 hours and 17 minutes and something. And I will see you guys in the morning. After breakfast, between 8:30 to 8:45 in the morning, late at 9, between 8 and 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Because I will have some bibs of no dump in the morning. I'll be right here as soon as possible. And I will count all the video chats for the way that were watchers today, and I will count those numbers and let you know how many were of my viewers were on those planes when they went out. Can't go. And I think you know, get out of here, write this thing out. And I think I said, and bye-bye. So you guys have a good night. It ain't quite 10 o'clock yet by the actual clock over here. It will be 10 o'clock here shortly. And good night.